Hey, listen, man. If you just tuned in, you got the founder, Elder Yasha Aller. Okay, Brute Beast over there. This guy, hey, listen, man. Hey, this guy, don't let dude fool you. See, he got these bummy clothes on, but hey, man, dude, he nice over here, man. Don't let it fool him, man. Hey, this guy is jacked out of his mind. Anybody that's into fitness, want to work out, hey, man, hey, Yahweh the Wellness Channel, man. Go on, get with that, man. Dude, this guy's out of his mind, man. So listen. On top of that, this is also the spiritual head of Yasha Allah. So when y'all tune in, man, y'all better pay attention, man, because I'm telling you, he freestyling, giving y'all free jewels, man. And let me just say this before we go into the next word. The content that y'all get from this church, man, y'all ain't gonna get this nowhere else, man. We can literally charge for this, man. Like literally. We would never do that, but the content that we bring y'all is so potent, man. Just appreciate what we try to bring to y'all, man. This word is dedicated to the fellas this week, and it's dealing with our sisters. This ain't to downgrade our sisters, to talk down. We spiritual forecasters. We look out here and check the temperature of how men and women deal with each other, and we're able to be spiritual meteorologists. The only difference is, we be on point. The meteorologist, he can lie and be cool. We can't make this up.
Yeah.
So we able to look at, especially this brother, he a couple grades above me when it comes to being able to check the climate of these women and how these men interact. I get a lot of my insight from him. Then I go in the lab and then we bring it to y'all. Now we're gonna stay in the Apocrypha, Sirach 9. This word is called, look not at a beautiful woman, or you will commit adultery, or adultery of the eyes. It's twofold. You see a beautiful woman, and my brother gonna love this one. You see a beautiful woman, your natural self gonna be like, woo. Then you look again and like, man, you know what I'm saying? So now you ain't just lusting with your eyes, you trying to really act out on it. So to avoid all that dumb shit, don't even look at a beautiful woman, man. What does it say, bro, in that Sirach 9 and 8, man?
Sirach chapter 9 verse 8, and it reads, turn away thine eyes from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire.
Please, bro.
Listen, man. Listen. Dog. He's much more experienced than I am with women. But I'm no slouch when it comes to women. Like,
hey, dog, hey, this dude right here, hey, he hard, he go hard. He went hard on women in the world, and he much harder with the book, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So like, I've had my share of beautiful girls in my life, cause
I've witnessed this too.
Yeah, I've been with, dog, it ain't nothing to them.
Yeah.
It ain't. Why you think it's so many of them stupid motherfuckers up and down Instagram?
God.
It's nothing to them. That's why I say you just don't be deceived. That beauty is a deception. It's not real. It's superficial. It's only good for lust. Once your lust gone,
it's vain.
You sitting there looking like, this bitch is retarded.
See that? See? Bro, please, man. Look, dude. It tell you out the gate, turn away thy eye.
Yeah, because once she pull you in, bro, listen, men, we hella weak to beauty.
Yeah, say it again, bro.
Men, we hella weak to beauty. This the warning.
Yeah.
Because it knows about the weakness.
Yeah.
So when we read this, it's saying, hey, look, I know that you weak. She beautiful, ain't she?
Yeah.
Don't fall for it. She trying to, beauty is deceptive.
Right. It's some shit behind
Now, how many of my friends, me never personal, they went raw on a beautiful bitch and got
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
Dog, listen.
Yeah.
I can do if I had a nickel for every time that happened to a nigga I know. They met a beautiful bitch and was like, ooh, and hit raw and came out burning. I'm like, wow.
Yep. Yeah, man. Listen, man.
Kindled as a fire.
Kindled as a fire. Look, man. It say, bro, turn away thy eye. In other words, man, look the other way. It's just that simple. Look
Jake
the other-
can't.
Yeah.
Jake see a beautiful woman, he go to acting like a monkey.
Now look, I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna use him in this Sirach 9 and 8. Turn away thy eye, right? In other words, look the other way. This dude, when he got his understanding, when he, even with the clothes he got on, it be nice women. He go shopping, whatever, and he see it right away like,
Yeah, I be having a curveball, they ass, dog.
and I'm not making it up, but he deviate immediately.
Yeah, I be running from their ass.
AKA, brothers, look the other way. Why? It says, turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman. Like my brother said, when you lay eyes on a beautiful woman, that you will be ignited by that demon of lust.
Ooh, that motherfucker gonna kick up hard.
And then that lust is gonna have you desiring to have that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then it says, and look not upon another's beauty. Bruh, don't be, dude, that woman is married. So you ain't got no business. Look, she belongs to her husband as his marital property.
But she ain't supposed to be out in public showing her body. So it's just all fucked up. The society is fucked up. She ain't even supposed to be out here with, you can see her ass, titties and shit. You ain't even supposed to be able to see that.
Stop right there. Y'all heard what my bro just said? She's supposed to be dressed decency, right?
Yep.
That's why it tell you, turn away thy eye, because the deception is brewing. She's already out there.
If she already dressed to where you can see her, to where you can see that she
abort mission.
Abort mission. She's a demon.
Right.
100%.
And then guess what else, bro? Not only is she married, not only is she the property of her husband, but she's also his ski bucket.
Yep. Yeah.
So, dog, these scriptures are so cold because if people really pay attention, dog, you will save diseases, medication,
money,
all that. Think about it, bro.
Time, heartbreak, effort.
Turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman. That's easy for us to
Oh,
do.
yeah, man. I be laughing at these dumb ass motherfucking women.
And then the second thing, and look not upon another's beauty. Dog. In Matthew 5 and 28, it tell you, bro, when you look at a chick lusting with your eyes, you already committed adultery.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you idiots didn't know, when you look up on another's beauty, you already committing adultery in your eyes. That's what not bringing you money.
Hello? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Oh, thanks, Russ. Thank you. Oh, you some money,
so, what are we dealing with, man? It says, look not, I got it, bro. Look not at a beautiful woman.
Oh, go ahead. Or
you will commit adultery or have the adultery of the eyes, man. And again, in Sirach 9 and 8, it tells you, turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman, man. That's the first thing it's telling you to do. You know why it's telling you to turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman? Because if you don't look the other way, guess what's going to happen, man? You're going to be igniting that demon of lust by way of desiring for that woman. Okay?
My wife let you in, right? Oh, okay.
And not only that.
No, good. All right.
Not only that, it tells you not only turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman, but then it tells you, and look not upon another's beauty. The way Hollywood is set up, the way these music videos and reality shows is, they telling you to look upon another's beauty.
Yep.
They sending you off to the lust of adultery just so you can really act out on the adultery.
Yep.
And then, like my brother said, it says, for many, not little, for many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. In other words, her beauty, bro, makes you think she wholesome, think she harmless.
It's deceptive.
At the same time, she's sharing skirts. She's a public skeet box.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful car with a bad motor in it.
Say that one more time,
It's like
bro.
a car that's parked, right? The car is parked. It's parked on the street with all the other cars. the motor is blown in the car, but this is a beautiful brand new Bentley, but the motor blow. But it's just sitting there, it ain't running.
Yeah.
So the beauty of the car, you ain't even tried to start it yet.
Right.
You just assume that the car is running good because how beautiful it is.
You said the perfect example, bro, when we talked about deceived by the beauty of a woman. You'll look at her because she's beautiful. You'll have unprotected sex with her because beauty symbolizes clean and purity. But we learned over the years, the more beautiful a woman is, the more dangerous, disgusting, nasty pieces of shit that she really is. Yeah. Because guess what? Even though she's beautiful, she have self-esteem issues that her beauty can't get her over the hump. So what she do, she settles for certain shit. Have you ever seen a piece of shit nigga with a bad broad?
Yeah.
Now it makes sense why. Because that piece of shit nigga does whatever that void is that we can't fulfill that void. So just because she's beautiful, it's impossible for her to set niggas up. It's impossible for her to be crazy. It's impossible for her to be unfaithful. All off beauty. That's what deception is. It's like, think about it, bro. She's made to think that she's harmless, but dog, at the same time, man, she's out here sharing skirts, man. The same beautiful one. Think about it, bro. My bro has always been in possession of beautiful women over the years. He met his wife. That he's been with her ever since then. But prior to that, he had his possession.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it is, we treated them as trophies. Like this the championship trophy. This the ring. We got it, right? But now, the more beauty they are, the more deceptive they are, right? But then, bruh, the last part of that, Sirach 9 and 8, it says, for her with love is kindled as a fire. So you're going to be aroused and interested and full of passion to get with this woman. And guess what? When you do get with her, your fool ass going to commit adultery. Physical adultery.
Yeah.
Now you don't went from the adultery of eyes to actually doing it. All based off the simple fact because this woman was beautiful. This woman can have AIDS. This woman can have crabs. This woman can have chlamydia. You know, this women have STDs with no symptoms. And you up in there raw backing them because you figure, hey man, she cold. Nah, dog. It goes
you
way back.
NFL and you NBA niggas notorious for that.
Yeah, like you remember? Did you see the season this year with Evelyn? Yeah, talking about bragging about how good her sex is. Dog, I wouldn't stick, man. Listen, dog.
That's Cruella de Vil.
I wouldn't even recommend an enemy to touch that.
Nope, that's Cruella de Vil, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, man. Listen, bro. Listen.
She's a demon for real.
Dog, that chick, man. I'm trying to feel. I think my ring in the car. I can't feel it. I usually take it off when I'm working, and I just thought about it while we preaching. I'm like, man, my ring ain't on. But listen, man, we ain't gonna talk your ears off, brothers. Just stop falling for a beautiful woman, man. And then, you ever heard the beauty is the eyes of the beholder, right?
Yeah.
Listen, man. A beautiful woman, it ain't based off her exterior pimping. A beautiful woman is her substance inside, her countenance, her inner countenance, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my bro. He's blessed, man. He has a great woman. She ain't perfect, but the years I've known him, it's way more great things he say about that woman than the negative things. So when you weigh out the two, oh man, she get a high grade.
Yeah, dog.
A high grade.
Listen, a woman gonna always be a woman, but damn, bro. Out of a woman I done known in my life, and I compare her to her, it ain't no comparison.
See what I'm saying? And guess what? Is his wife beautiful? Of course she is. But that ain't what he loves the most. That's just like the icing on the cupcake.
Yeah, her beauty on the inside.
But he already told you he's already been in possession of beautiful women. This particular woman ain't just beautiful on the outside. How I know? Because what he told me over 30 years, like, oh yeah, man. 25, 23 plus years they've been together. Come on, man. So what are we saying, man? If anybody can tell you why not to look up on the beauty of a woman, it be dude. Because he can see right through that. See, me, I just learned not to do that. See, we've been taught in the neighborhood, we grew up with ballers, dope dealers, hustlers. So it was all about having a bad broad. You had a bad broad, that's
how you exalt yourself as somebody important.
Yeah.
It ain't by your car. It's about how the female you got look.
Right. The dime piece.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the dime piece.
Yeah.
But guess what, bro? It's the 6 and the 7.
Right.
That's going to be more tailor-made for who you is and what you need.
Balance.
Yeah. Because think about it, bro. And you taught me this. Brothers, have you ever thought about it? You brothers that's ever been in the possession of a very beautiful woman? If you think back how stressful you was, every time you wasn't around her, you worrying about what nigga had more money than you that was gonna come up on her. These NBA, you didn't want her to go where the NBA niggas was at, the NFL niggas, any niggas that was about anything that was better than you. You at home sick, hoping that she don't cross the path of these niggas. See what happens when you get caught up in the beauty of a woman? Guess what, man? Dog. I done had my possession of beautiful women, right? And guess what I realized in my years of dealing with a beautiful woman? It's a deception, man. Because when you peel back all the layers of her beauty, she's ugly. She's ugly. And when I say ugly, we ain't just saying external, but her attitude, everything she brings to the table is detrimental to you. If you take the beauty out, what else does she bring to the table, bro? And we talking about natural women.
Well, most women, even the ones who not beautiful, they look at you with a straight face and say, all right, I went and got my degree, I'm making my money, now I'm looking for a man with more. It's like, dude, you do realize when men go out, get a degree, and make money, they not looking for a woman who make more. You said you wanted equality.
God.
So when you say you want equality and you go out and you make this big old bankroll, when men did that, it was because they wanted to share it with the family.
God.
You saying, no, I did it just to do it. Now I need you to come with more.
Right.
That don't even make sense.
Now guess what, bruh? Hold that. You can go on your phone, pull up this Proverbs 30:20. We're going to show you why the beauty of a woman is deceptive. We're going to show you why, okay? It's telling you in Sirach 9:8, turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman. It's telling you out the gate, deviate from this woman, right? Mm-hmm. And then it says, look not upon another's beauty, for many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, for her with love is kindled as fire. This is why the beauty of a woman will deceive you. What does it say, bro, in that Proverbs? Matter of fact, Proverbs 30 and 20.
Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20. And it reads, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness.
AKA beauty. She's using her beauty to deceive your ass. Look at me. Do it look like I would just go suck his rod and come home and kiss you in the mouth and make dinner for you? Do I look like a hoe to you?
I would never do that.
Huh? And then this is what she's telling me.
And been doing it for the last 15 years and still come home wiping her mouth off. Like, I would never do that.
Now this is what she telling her husband. So imagine what she telling the side nigga.
Anything.
Bro, think about it. She happily married, go to All-Star Weekend, Essence Weekend, do the goofy, and go home and say, I miss you, I love you, babe.
Yeah. Be asking him what he was doing.
And then guess what? Because of her beauty, she tell the sidekick nigga like, oh, don't trip. I'm on my way out of that, so don't even trip. I ain't really with dude like that. We still together, but we sleep in different rooms. Most of the time, he don't even come home. Because she beautiful, you don't even care about none of that. You just want to hit the box. Bruh, pull up that Proverbs 6:32. And this is why you niggas is deceived by the beauty of a woman. This is why you niggas out here reckless with no abandon because of Proverbs 6:32, man.
Proverbs chapter 6 verse 32, and it reads, whoso committeth adultery with the woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. That's that precept.
Bruh.
Yep, and Jake big into adultery, all in the music, all that.
He lacketh understanding.
That's how you know all these niggas lack understanding, because they heavy into adultery.
And then look at the end result of that. You destroyed your soul. We
Yeah.
already told you, man, in the first word, give not thy
That's true.
soul
They soul.
unto a woman.
Yeah.
When you indulge with adultery,
You go
dog,
soul, nigga, you out of there. And Jake, he heavy into adultery.
yeah,
Heavy.
yeah. So, dog, we ain't making none of this up, man. The scriptures is, look, dude, out of all these women out here, now don't get me wrong, we not saying shit on a beautiful woman. That's not what we saying. What we saying is, dude, when you look at a beautiful woman, you better look beyond that beauty and look at what's happening inside of here, what's happening inside of here, and get to know what's been happening with her box, man. All that, when you put all that together and it line up with you being a spiritual man or trying to be a righteous man, that's what's going to determine how beautiful she is. Because the way me and my bruh see it, if you got a pretty face, right, but you got a long track record of different being a skeet bucket for many men, and you got a Queen of Jezebel spirit, and you out here doing all type of shiesty, all type of lines, all type of wickedness, you very ugly to us and unattractive. See? So look not at a beautiful woman or you will commit adultery or adultery of the eyes, man. You better do like my brother. Just like I said, dude be up 4, 5 in the morning at the lake running and get hit on by nice looking women. And when I say hit on, like they look at them with their eyes like, yeah, whenever you ready. I can't make this up.
The women of today, they different than the women
Yeah.
before I was married.
Come on.
I noticed, I don't know if it's because of my body.
Yeah.
It could have something to do with it, but it's not just with me. I see it happening with other men. Like,
Come on.
women now, they way more aggressive and they way more
Yeah,
open.
they want whatever they want, they going for it now.
Right, it ain't like back in the day where you had to work hard to try to impress a female. Now, it's like you just be walking down the street and they'll start trying to talk. They'll talk to you first.
Come. So listen, man, y'all. Hey, dude, we got one more word, and again, dude. Hey, man, I hope y'all getting this. Again, you sisters out there, we love y'all, but at the same time, man, if y'all don't know how y'all should be moving, y'all gonna find out today. And you dudes that's out here on this adultery, getting caught up in this rap and these TV shows, dog, you setting yourself up for ruin, man. Hold on, we got one more word, man.